Well, thank you for staying to all the way to the end. I promise this will be a very special closing ceremony. I want to thank each and every one of you joining us to really celebrate a day that we really spend to focus on learning ways to heal ourselves. And also, I really want to thank all the volunteers for donating their time and energy to come here to educate each of us. Well, there are two very special people I want to thank. Barbara, could you stand up? Is Cynthia here? Cynthia. So Barbara Lopez and Cynthia Griffo, they are really the force behind all this. They do the day-to-day organization, getting everybody aligned so that's how the conference can be a successful event as it is. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. And once again, I really want to thank the strong partnership from the cancer support community to really, to really create this academic community partnership so we can really provide a valuable educational experience for you. I hope this day you will learn a couple of different things, and most importantly, to reconnect yourself to the commitment to healthy lifestyles, as well as to committing to really bringing your mind, body, and soul together in whatever journey may lay ahead of us. And I welcome you to join us for the fifth Integrative Medicine and Wellness Conference, maybe in a year or two from now. And thank you very much. Now, without further ado, Kathleen.
All right.
Well, first of all, I thank you so much for hanging in there with us till the very end. I think you will be pleased that you did. It's my pleasure to introduce Mark Seaman. Let me tell you a little bit about this guy that's brought all these great-looking drums. Mark is the owner of Earth Rhythms, and he's the program director of Living in the Rhythm and Rhythm and Recovery wellness programs for 18 years. He has presented his programs for nationally known social, corporate, and community agencies. His program was recently featured in the American Journal of Public Health and Dateline NBC. Thousands have enjoyed his digital CD recording Global Sounds Meditation. His latest song, Peace Within the Noise, is part of a fundraising event for the Karen Treatment Center Chapel Fund. And you can visit peacewithinthenoise.com for details. Now, a couple of other things about Mark. Mark has been a good friend to the cancer support community for many, many years. He has visited us and brought his wonderful Rhythm and Recovery program. He has recently become a cancer survivor himself, which brings new meaning to the work that he offers all of us today. So we're delighted to have him here. Let's give him a round of applause first. And then I'm going to ask our volunteers, you know who you are, to come forward. Some of you have volunteered to drum with Mark this afternoon. Priscilla and Mary, Splendy, Nina, Kathy, Brita, Diane. Anybody else? Jess, come on up.
Jump right up there, folks. All right. All right. All right, here comes some drummers. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Way back there. My goodness. Can you hear me back there? No. Then you have to move up front. Wow. Look at this good-looking group of drummers I have here. Wow. So my name is Mark. I am a survivor. About 2.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and went through all the things I think a lot of us have been through, and came out of that with a lot of hope and faith that the work I could do would have an even more impact. And I've been starting to work with survivors a lot in their support groups, etc. And I want to thank Kathleen and Barbara for having me here today. And it looks like we have a master drummer on the big drum. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah. All right, now, as chief of the tribe with that big drum, you got to just keep it a steady beat. But we're going to ask the audience, by the way, folks, we don't do a performance in the traditional sense. I need you to help me. Is that fair enough? So we're going to see if you're present with me. I'm going to do a little vocalizing called call and response, and I want you to come back to me with it's like Simon Says, all right? Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Now put your hands together. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Now, if you feel like getting up and moving a little bit, that's all right. We got to get a little energy going here. How are you doing back there, drummers? Woo! All right. Well, I got a lot going on behind me here, don't I? Wow! Woo! All right, now, we're going to do a little something with our drummers up here. We're going to have a little fun with the drummers, all right? All right, drummers. We're going to do a little call and response. I go, you go. Simon Says, right? So many think the Macarena died. On three, 1, 2, 3, back to the rhythm. All right, here we go again. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, oh. Hey, way, oh, way. Hey, oh. Hey, oh. Hey, oh, way. Ah, ha, ha. All right, we got Daryl over here. We're going to do a little rumble. Woo! Woo! That was a warm-up, but I don't think we have enough time to go on all day. I wanted to thank Kathleen, too. She's been a wonderful support, and over here, Kathleen Coyne from the Wellness Center. How you feeling, drummers? They look fabulous up here, don't they? We'll be selling tapes at the door on the way out, so they think I'm kidding. I think, hey, look, we're on TV or something here. I'm not sure. Now, let's speak to the amazing spontaneity of drumming and how easy this is to participate. A lot of times we would set up a big circle and have everyone drumming together. So if you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. And if you got a pulse, you can drum. Many times people say, I have no rhythm. I heard it. I think you said it. Didn't you say I have no rhythm? Or was that was you? He said, I have no rhythm. And I said to myself under my breath, do you have a pulse? What would the answer be? Far as you know, last time you checked. So we have a pulse, we have a heartbeat, and that's what connects all of us. This music, this rhythm I started. I was a corporate marketing director many years ago, and I went to a drum circle. I quit my job. I opened a bongo shop. I'm a little compulsive. That's what my wife thought anyway at that time. And so my life has changed for the better, and one of the things I tried to embrace through my treatment with what I called my mob of angels who came and helped me get through that experience was that every moment counts. Every moment's really important to live the best that we can. And I knew that, being in recovery from some other maladies back I'm from the 60s below. So I kind of found rehab in about 1983. That was a good thing. The world became a much safer place then. And am I right about that? You know what I'm saying. Now, so out of this last, I don't have that much time, so I'm going to bring us up to a very special guest I brought with me today. Where is she? That's Lauren Haymore back there. I'd like you to give her a round of applause. Can I get an end? What's our time? Who's in charge? Because I can go on forever. Forever. I just had a forever request, so maybe we'll do another little drum song, and then I can get everybody at the tables to participate. How about we try that for about 5 minutes? So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, drummers. Just give me a nice little steady pace. All right. Now, one table at a time, I want you guys to do this. You're going to follow me. So this section here, this group right here, you're going to go. Now you keep that going for me. This section in here, back to my friend with the blue dress, and all these folks, you're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rest. Everybody in the back's going to go like this. Now, I'm from Berks County, Pennsylvania, so when you play this rhythm, it sounds like this. So you're going to sing and play at the same time, okay? Huh. 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 Ready in the back. In the back. You're going to do this. Oh, wee, oh, oh, wee, oh, Wizard of Oz. Huh. Good. Now stand up if you can. If you want to get up, stand up a little bit. Let's move this around a little bit. All right, drummers. Oh, your turn. Let me hear that, huh? Oh, let's hear it from the back. Oh, huh. Let me hear you a little bit there, Mary. Well, all right, Mary's on fire. Huh, oh, huh, huh. All right, everybody, hands up. Huh, oh, everybody. Oh, ay, 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 ay. All right. Lead us in a little call and response, will you?
Ah!
Oh!
You can do it.
That was great.
Ah! Ay, 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 ay.
Ay, 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 ay. You're doing great. How about somebody in the audience who wants to help me out here? Can you make up a little Yusuf? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're from the 60s too, aren't you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Right. How about Diane? You got a little something for us?
I have a little Cinco de Mayo.
Little All right, now, I say, all right. Take a bow, drummers. Take a bow. Give our drummers a round of applause. They were fabulous. Let's hear it for our chief lead drummer.
Oh, that was great.
If anyone found a tape recorder, please see this young lady here. All right. So let's give our drummers one more round of applause. They were fabulous. Now I have a very special treat for you, so don't leave. So I'll tell you a quick story, and then I'd like to have Lauren sing the song that was written. So my cancer is in my throat. So after I had all this treatment, I was really difficult times talking and singing. And I think the most devastating thing for me was when they said, you might not have a voice. That was possibly part of the outcome that could happen for me. And that was just a frightening thought, because what I do is sing and tell stories, and that's what I am. That's who I am. So that was really a difficult process to work through. So I got through it, and I was, after a while, so anxious to get back to work and do my thing. I went to the doctor, and he said, you need to shut up. I said, well, I don't know how to do that. How do I in particular, Mr. Blah, 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 how do I stop talking? So he said, well, just go away somewhere and sit quietly and don't say much. So I did this. A few days of not talking, I was very pleased with myself, of course. I came back to my world in Reading, Pennsylvania, which is where I'm from, and I was in my bongo shop called Earth Rhythms, originally called Home Depot. Ba-dum-bum. And a beautiful young man, about 18 years old, from Thailand, who was practicing to be a Buddhist monk, came into my shop looking for something. And he talked about his practice and his religion, how happy it makes him. And the Dalai Lama, you know, when you see a picture of Dalai Lama, has that joy face, just that inner peace look, which we all want. It's something we all long for. And these are people dedicated their lives to bring that to the world. So I admired this young man, and he said to me after I pronounced my joy at being quiet for 2 days in a quiet place, he said, that's great, sir. I don't think he knew my first name. And he took me by the hand and walked me out to a busy street on Penn Avenue in West Reading. It's where a lot of the retail stores are. And he said, close your eyes. And he held my hand and he said, you, my friend, must find the peace within the noise. And then he said, looks me dead in the eye, and he goes, "You must see yourself in everyone you meet." So these words stayed with me. And then one night in my hot tub, which my wife bought me after I decided to stick around, 25 years of marriage, I asked for a hot tub on my birthday. 25 years of marriage, guess what I got? Hot tub. She was so glad I didn't, check out. I finally got what I wanted. So one night in my hot tub, these words came to me, and I wrote it down, and I sung it in my cell phone, because I don't write songs very often. And then I met this wonderful young lady who's a singer-songwriter, and I saw her at an open mic at a church one night, and she sang two beautiful songs, Stevie Nicks' Landslide and Bridge Over Troubled Water. Now, I'm a crier, so I'm like, woo-hoo! I'm boo-hooing like a baby, because I was so touched by the music. And I chased after this old guy, with old hippie-looking guy, and I said, "Would you sing a song for me on my new CD?" And she looked at me, a little strange, but she said, "I recognize you. You're the drum guy." That's what people call me. And she said, "I'd love to sing this song." We went into a studio. She had the lyrics. We laid this thing down, and up it went on iTunes, and I've created it as a fundraiser for the treatment center that I work for now. So I would like to present a song that I wrote, and Lauren's the lead vocal and guitar player. Do you need this mic?
I do. Why, thank you. How about...
So what I'd like to do is use this kind of almost as a meditation as well. So if you want to just maybe hold your head a little bit. Take a deep breath with me and say, ah. I don't know who's in charge of lights, but can we bring it down a little bit? Is that possible? If we can, let's try that. I'd like to close on this song and just let the words represent. And I took this song back into the radiation department of St. Joseph Hospital, and I said, the nurses who were so wonderful with me in that process of the treatment, I said, I wrote this song for you guys. It was inspired by what I went through here, and I gave them a copy of it, and they play it now in the room where the people go in.
I'm ready when you are. Oh, hello.
Today is all we have, my friend. Tomorrow is far away. Live within the here and now, and peace will find its way. Find the peace. Find the peace. Find the peace within the noise, the peace within the noise. Love and laughter, joy and light will take you to your soul. Your heart will help you find the way. Your path, it will unfold. Find the peace. Find the peace. Find the peace within the noise, the peace within the noise. Let love become the guide you seek. Let your candle burn. See yourself in everyone. From this we all will learn to find the peace. Find the peace. Find the peace within the noise, the peace within the noise. Find the peace within the noise, the peace within the noise, the peace within, the peace within, the peace, the peace.
Thank you.
Yay.
Oh, he does. I'm delighted to be here, and it was a really special experience. As every day is an adventure with Mark. So yeah, thank you all for listening and for having us. It was great fun.
Shut the mic off. No. Got the rope out. We do have some copies of that recording if you're interested. And I would like to dedicate all the proceeds from that today to the Wellness Center of Philadelphia. So if you buy one for $5, I'm going to give the money to Kathleen and her organization because I really appreciate what they do down our way. And honored to be part of what they do and part of the programming that we come down and do every 3 months. We do a drum circle. So please come to that. If you're in that area, they'll put it out in their newsletter. And I hope you had a really good day today. I heard a lot of information that was really powerful and very wonderful, and that's what we need to do, take care of ourselves. And she asked, what did you ask me? Wait, we've had a request. Can you stick around? Can we sing one more song, or do you want to go? Crowd? Yeah. All right. You can't turn off your audience now.
I'm actually gonna
Whatever you
swap. Yeah, I'm gonna swap these mics.
Yeah, this one.
Whoa there. Okay.
How's that work?
That's much better. All right. So someone requested "Bridge Over Troubled Water." Here we go. Linda.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough, can't be found like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes, pain is all around like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail gone by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, well, I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. I will lay me down. Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you so much.